Hello everybody, this is Sonia. Now today we're going to make a dream catcher. We haven't finished our umbrella, our brolly. It is sitting over here, waiting its turn. It's still waiting its turn, because I'll get there. But we'll all see it done, we'll all see it made. But I wanted to do this today because I want to do a dream catcher to put in there. I have got some that I've bought, and one was given to me, I think, and not a big fan of them. I want to make my own, you want to make your own things. So, ideas to make them out of are, this is the piece that comes off the top of the jar when you open the Vegemite, okay, so you've got a circle there. This is the one that comes off the milk, right? Now, I used one of these last year to make the, these are the two dream catchers that I've got, and I'm not a big fan of either one of these. This one's got too much on it here. Actually, I could probably use some of that off there to do something with, but I just don't, they're neither what will suit me books. That's why I'm doing a different one. I'm going to try anyway, see how we go. So these are the ideas you can use. You can use circles like this. Look, I've got lots of rings. These are one of the rings that you use to put in a binder thing, but I reckon you could use that because the top of it here can be where your join is to put your whatever you want to put on there. I've got some this size here. I have them in packets. I have some in packets. Where's the one still in the packets? I can't see it now. I was here a second ago because I thought, oh, now I've got everything sorted out. I'm going to just put this up, right? Here we go. I've got these, like I said, because I bought heaps when I couldn't find any that weren't really dear. So these are a good size, these little ones too. It just depends what you're, wanting. That's one of the ones like this. And it'll work. I think this is a really good size. I like it, this size, so I don't know though whether I'm going to use it because I was going to use this because I'm thinking, the size of the page and everything, because you can use this, because you're going to wrap this, you're going to wrap it and then you're not going to see it, and they're pretty sturdy. It's actually got little bits here that you can cut off or use to join something onto. I've got hiccups again. Sorry about that. Okay, so I hope I said I'm here, Sonia. I'm going to take this out a tiny bit. There we go. So I'm not out of the shot all day. Now, and I've got the thing to turn on, don't I? Turn that on, Sonia. Right. Now, we've got these. So I want to do it with, I want to use this big one. I want to use the big one. I've got some ribbon here that is, it's a faux silk ribbon. It's a faux silk ribbon. And I've got it it's wound up onto this thing, which is a good thing because you can get it through the hole in. You need something, and if you want to do it with cotton or anything, you'll have to wind it in a tiny ball so you can get it round through. Now, Mitchie. So you can get it round through whatever. I get a lot of these rings too off jewellery because you pull the things apart and that's where the rings come from. So I'm hoping that this is going to come out this morning. I did not use any glue yet today. I have not been gluing anything yet today. I mean, sewing instead, for starters. I thought it'd be a better way around if I did that first, don't you? Then I've got glue all over me. It was a thinking day. Sometimes I come in here though and I want to get stuck into something particular. And that's why I'd end up with some glue and not... I'm going to put a little bit of glue. Not too much, you don't need to. You just need to fasten this on at the beginning. Right. So when you're wrapping this, you're going to go on an angle. I'll show you what I'm talking about. You have to... Oh, right. You have to sort of... Because it's going around in a circle... You got to make sure you go on a sort of an angle like that when you're doing it, okay? Let's just go around there a bit better. You want to get back over halfway over what you've just put there and lay that, make sure you go over the top of it. Otherwise you're going to have big lumpy bits. So go over the top of it a bit. Alright, see how that, so make sure you go over there, hang on to it. It's not going anywhere. Around there. This first piece is giving me a bit of a hard time. It's alright though. Oh, that thing keeps getting... I know it's there, but I just keep hooking it up. Go back, I'm going back halfway. Each time I'm making sure that it's well and truly covered there. I'm going to take these ends off this thing and then get the other side caught. Going to take a little bit to do this, but that's all right because you want, you know, the smaller that your ring is though, the better. Easier, I mean. This will be easier to do if it's bigger, I should say. Dear oh dear. It's going to take longer, that's all, just to get it sorted out. And how I'm going to decorate it when I get to that, well, that'll be all there. We'll all learn about that as we go, won't we? Eh? I should have did a bit of this first for us. But there's no good me doing it without showing you how, is there? I feel really bad saying this because I'm going to, you know, but I was watching someone this morning and you know what, I can't remember who it was now, but she was not having such a good day. And I know that's not funny. It's not one bit funny, but I always feel really bad about mucking my videos up. But when you see someone else do the real thing, too, at the real time, and not edit it, we know that it doesn't all go down really good easy as we go, don't we? We all know. You know, I felt sorry for her because it was... And I just felt really bad because but then I thought, well, she's real, so, you know, she's doing this and if that's going wrong, well, it can't be helped. It's how we do it. It's how we craft it, really is. I'm going to cut this off, you know, because it's really annoying. And I'm just going to put it through here, a bit at a time, and see how I go. I think hubby wanted me or not, he just opened the door and then closed it. But I am doing something, so, oh dear. And the phone's ringing at us. I wonder who that is. One of the children or what? Yeah, it must be one of the kids he's talking to. I'd be saying that that'd be our eldest daughter, I'd say. What's the day? It's Sunday, isn't it? 11:30. Well, I got to keep going with this because I'm not gonna leave it. It's only gonna muck it up if I do. So I'll have to ring her back after. If she really wants me. Okay. Right. It's a nice sunny day out there, but I think it's cold. I think it's freezing cold. My children know that I do this of a morning. Children, they're grown-up people, they're adults. It's what I do of a morning. They can talk to a father, I suppose. He went out the back, so maybe she wanted something else today. She needed something else. Oh, everybody's going out buying all the stuff in the supermarkets again. Couldn't believe it. Oh dear. I do sometimes one shop a week. So I did one last week, at the beginning of last week, and I thought I'd do one on Saturday. That was yesterday, because sometimes I get, you know, some things I don't get others, and what have I got here? This is not good. Look at that, I've got all mucked up because of the... Anyway, so I gets on there to order the things online because I saved me going up the street because it was too cold. And there's restrictions on things again. on what we can and can't buy. And that's fine, I don't mind that. I just think that people are so silly, but it is not good because now we're all going to, people are going to get sick again, you know, because they're all going out there being too friendly too fast. I can't believe it. America's having such a terrible time over there. You know, it's just not good, is it? Hope everybody's staying safe anyway. You stay inside and it'll be good. I don't know if you can get deliveries or not. I don't know if it's a big place over there. I don't know whether they do people deliver stuff or not in your towns and things, but we're lucky because the Woolworths store here in Australia, they deliver. Coles do, I think, in some towns. IGA does here of a Thursday, and the chemist always delivers, has done all the time for years, you know, because I guess our town's only very small. So the town probably itself will only probably be about 4 kilometres across, maybe, if that, you know. So it's only 2 kilometres up the street, I think, or one up the street from here. So it's not very far. You know, you do have to pay for it, of course. There's a fee, and that's okay, because if you didn't do it that way, you'd have to get a taxi or take yourself up there, and I don't know, that's not an option for me if it's too cold out there. I can't. It's different if you're walking along, I suppose, because you keep warm, but if you're sitting down going along in the cold, it's not good. Oh dear, this is twisting up on me here. It's taken me nearly 10 minutes to do this bit. Right. Okay. Put a bit of glue on and end that off there. Now I used this really thin ribbon because I didn't want this to be too thick. You could probably leave the ring like it is if you wanted to, and just have the, you know, but I think covering it gives you an option of being able to use the cover for something to hang on to it. I don't know whether I'm going to sew anything onto it yet or not, because I've got to work out now what I'm going to do with that. I've covered it that far. I was thinking about making it like they do make the big ones, with this flower in the middle. Dear, oh dear, my English has gone bad now, hasn't it? Hope I'm okay. Right, now, that look good? Or will I go with the yellow one? I think that'll look really cool, won't it, in there? That'll look nice, yes. That'll look good. What do you think? Like that? Now what I've got to do is get it in there now. Okay, so I need to have some thread. Right, some thread. Over this way. I've got stuff this side and the stuff that side. So obviously you'll know that there's stuff everywhere again, but it's alright, I know where it is. Stuff's everywhere, but I know where it is. Now I've got yellow here to do that. And I need a needle. A needle that's got a big enough eye in it to put, so that's a good size. Now I've got glue all over me again. But I did. Now the cat's crying. I think because my husband's outside, he thinks he's left him on his own and he's not happy. Will this be too... no, that's too big. Wait a minute. Let me see. That's not right. That's square. That's not round. I'm just looking at my little box of goodies here that I got from Annette. A lot of them are anyway. That's mostly what they got. She sent me. from now, last time and this time. Don't know whether to go the bright. I think the pink. I think I like the pink part. Oh, dearie me. Go with the pink. You've got 3 colours there. No, the pink looks better. And I can put it on with this thread anyway. So I'll just come up through here. And if I've got this tied in a knot here, let me see if I've got it tied in a knot. Tie this in a knot. Now when I tried to make one of these yesterday, which I did, I tried, I had a terrible time because I could not work out, because it's only a small thing, I could not work out how I would fasten it together, alright, and have no threads or anything on it. Well, let me tell you now, that's not a thing. You can't do that. It's not going to work. I can stick the threads back behind it if I wanted to. Now I'm going to do a stitch like that. This is blanket stitch, right? So I'm going to do one there and do 2. Righto. Then I'm going to go through the hole on this piece and see if that works. Will that work or not? Is this going to work? If you put them closer to move them over further, they will. Aren't they, Sonia? Go. They should have come over there. I should have did another one, shouldn't I? I'm going to run out of thread. I'll have lots of holes. Never mind. We're going to work it out. We're going to work it out. Okay. Now, the next one can go in there. You reckon? Is that not too far apart? Like that. How about that? What do you reckon? Might work. Might work. Might not. You see, I have to have 3. I'm going to run out of thread. Oh dear. 3. And catch this bit here. Alright, that looking good. It's not bad, not bad. Is it? Yeah, it looks okay. One, the cat's out there jumping around, probably chasing a ball or something. He has a fish actually that he plays with and throws it up in the air. Like a little plush one that we bought him when he was only a baby, and he's still got it. He's 2.5 now and he still has his little fish. He carries it around. He does. Throws it around and jumps and plays with it. It's the weirdest thing because I've bought him lots of other things over the time. He's never want anything to do with any of the rest of them. He's lost that fish. No, it doesn't look too bad. It does not look too bad. So we're going to have to end this off in here somehow. Well, we can't see it. Push it through the back here somewhere. Oh, come on. More hurry, less speed. Sometimes that happens, doesn't it? Well, I don't know. If it doesn't look right, I won't put it in the book, but I'm going to keep making it because I think it might look okay. I do think it might look okay. How much time have we got? Still we got 30 minutes to go. Well, have we? Yes. 28. So, put some here. It's because it's double too, because it might run out quicker. But if I glue those pieces down that are at the back, I could have made this lacy, I suppose, put a piece of lace in behind that, but I don't know. I just wanted to use one of these to see how it would work. because, you know, you have some ideas you get sometimes and you think, oh, well, let's have a go at that. So we'll come through the back here and we'll do, there's a giant big knot there, but I can fix it later. Need it to hang on to the thing now. 1, 2, 3. I'm hoping that's going to fit in here. I'll get around here. I might be pulling on it really hard to get it to go. Although it'll look all right, I think. I'm hoping that's what I'm doing. I'm hoping it's going to look okay. Yeah, there's one there. Yeah, a piece of lace would have worked nice. Same with that umbrella. I could have. I'm going to make a lace one too, just because I am. I'm quite liking this. Once I started it, when I first started, it happens, doesn't it? You don't really think, oh, that's not quite what I'm after. But you never know if you don't keep going and try it. You never know what you might be looking at. I thought that was our daughter coming over there. It was people across the road. Gee, they had a big blue there the other night. Oh, dear. I wonder what was going on. We know because we live in a really quiet place. They've not moved in that long ago, them people across the street. They rent them privately because them big new houses were built since we've been here, across there. And they were screaming and fighting these two girls out in the street. Oh, dear. I'm sure they live across the road. I mean, I don't think Jeremy said they have 2 daughters, but I've never seen them. I'm not a big, you know, he said he's seen 2 young girls there at one time, but not actually young. They sort of, you know, and they were fighting, and then the police come along, and then the ambulance came there, and it was just all happening, and it's not very nice to have to hear things like that. It's usually pretty quiet here because we're all, there's no, I think there's children live up the back, and there's not really any, you know, young, they're the only ones in the street, them ones across the road. I don't know what they were fighting for. One of them yelled out, he did it, so I don't know what he did, but it was not good. You can hear other people fighting in your house. Somebody must have got hurt or something, so I don't know. Oh, this looks really cute, doesn't it? Well, I'll be making more of these. I need some more of these rings. I'll have to get the rings off the peanut butter and the Vegemite and everything to go on there, won't I? I'm going to put one more, and then I'm going to end it off at the back somehow. And I'm going to stick this down. I've got to meet them together. They've got to meet here. Probably could leave that too, you know. Might need a string for hanging up. What do you reckon? You think? Maybe that's too... So what have I got this big gap here? I'm going to scoot it around a bit. There you go. Hey, how's that look? Isn't that good? That looks really cool, doesn't it? You got to try something sometimes, don't you? You just got to have a go. And I find it really hard to copy other things that people have done, like as far as getting it exactly the same, and you can't really, or trying to do something and you know, you need to probably use your own imagination with some things, hey? It's not sliding very good, but that would work if you didn't have any. If you didn't have it wrapped first, it would move around really good on the wire, you know, on the wire ring. I'll put a bit of glue on that there, hold that down, because I want to put. I might leave that piece hanging so I can make a hang-up thing out of it if I do decide to do that. So now, the idea, I don't know if it's going to work, but the idea is now is to fasten some beads and things on the bottom here. Now I found some leaves, but I don't know how they're too big. You can't really see that is actually a mauvey colour one. I've got a bag with some here. Look here, look. But the thing, oh yeah, I've tipped all them out there now. Well, I'm worried about those bits. See, these have got a hole in the top. These have got a hole in the top, but I need to have like a couple of each sort, don't I? I can't just put one bead, one leaf not one leaf. I thought about using these. They're plain and not much going on there, but I don't know if I got many of them either. I have probably got some somewhere else. Where that is now, I couldn't tell you. Should I use that one? Or is it too chunky? Here we go, we've got these two. They look all right, don't they? And I want some beads and some a bell thingy, like, that's not a bell, is it? No, these circly things. Do I have a bell thing anywhere? I do, but whether I can find them today is another story. And yesterday I had these little bits. There's bells in here, but these are too big, I think. There's them. Here we go. Oh, this is a nice nasty noise we're making. On here there's two. Look. I won't be fastening them together. I'll put them on. Okay. A couple of little bells. So I've got some string. Right. And I'm going to put it through here. I've got a knot on it. That's not going to help me. Take the knot off, Sonya. I don't know if this is going to work, but I'm going to have a go at it. Put that through there. Come on, come back here. I thought I cut the knot off that. I didn't, it didn't come off. Now can I just put a knot in that, or do I stick some glue behind it and have it going down the back? What do you reckon? Put some glue on, I suppose. Can you see that much? Oh no, it's alright. I wonder if that'll dry okay. We'll just leave it sitting there for a minute. I'll thread a bell on there. On one. This is on a different piece. This will be on a different piece of string. I might tie this one. Make a knot or two. Like so. Okay, so that's that. And then to make it not so ordinary, plain or whatever, cut that off there. Wait a minute, where are we? Hey, come on. Right, now I'm going to hang this on here with other stuff, of course. So that's the top bit. This will be the middle at the bottom, which we need to put a longer thing on, don't we, like the leaf. Can go on there. Did that come unstuck? No, it didn't. Righto. So I'll keep that stuck to there, I hope, without my fingers stuck to it. And I'm going to tie this up here. I need a needle. Do I need a needle to do this? I can't be playing around with that. It's never going to do that for me. If I could have a bigger eye in it, Sonya. Oh, I hope you can see what I'm doing here. Oh dear. Oh, well, I'll be crying if when I'm watching it. It's not in the shot. Do you reckon that'll stay stuck, or should I tie a knot on it? I probably should tie a knot on it, shouldn't I? Oh, come on. Get through there. I'd never thread needles like this. I don't know what I'm doing. Why am I doing it that way? I always have the... I might tie a knot. I hope it's big enough though. Oh, well, I'll just tie it on this part, like I did with the other thing, because nobody wants the glue to come undone and for it to all fall over the place, do they? No, they don't. There's a lot of breathing here. I suppose it's a good thing that I am. Okay, now, I need it to hang straight like that. So I need to go through here like this and tie that off, eh? What do you reckon? Now I don't have any tiny feathers, so I can't do that, because they'd have to be awful little feathers, wouldn't they? Just pull that through. Tighten it. Where are you? Come here. Come on. You can see what I'm doing, can't you? I'm really getting myself in the road here. Sorry. Put the needle down. How long do I want that to be? And it's not going to hang there straight. It doesn't matter, does it? If it's hanging straight or not. It's going to be a dream catcher, so it, it just hangs. Because mostly they had feathers on them, didn't they? This one can have beads and bells and things, all right? Now, I don't think I'll put that on that other piece. I think I'll just tie that off and get me some more. I will get some more bell. This is going to have a fair bit of stuff on it, isn't it, for it to fill it up? Goodness. Oh, I got fluffy wool. Where's the fluffy wool? I've got fluffy wool. I do. What do I do with it? This morning I remember having fluffy wool and I thought, oh, that's cool. Right, that was this morning. It could be anywhere by now. Thought I put it over here, but I didn't, obviously. I've got a truckload of the stuff somewhere. I don't know if that'll work. I'll try and see if we can hang some of that down from it too. See if it looks alright or not. Might be too much fluffy. I don't know. Might not be. We'll tie it up there and see what happens. We'll tie it on. Now you got to imagine this is going to work. It will. I think it's going to work. Look. We're going to get it and we're going to put it through that way. And maybe it will have more wool on it than anything else. Maybe I should thread the wool through the other thing, through this. Okay, all right, we'll try that. And the bell. Let's get the wool in there first. Got that colour. What else have I got? I've got other colours just down in here. Give me a second till I fish it out. I think this one might be too thick. Oh no, it'll work. Should have pink in here though, shouldn't I? Should I put pink in? It's not fluffy. This one is. Purple. Oh, it's amazing when things come to you, isn't it? Yes, it is awesome. It's going to look amazing, isn't it, Sonia? Of course it is. Let's put that up in there. And then I can hang things off it, through it and around it, you know, when I put the wool on there. Oh, isn't that nice? Doesn't that look cool? I want another colour. I want another colour. Oh dear. I've got that. I've got this. Oh, look at that. My goodness me. That'll work. That'll work. Come on. Thread that through there. Bobbly bits. I'm going to go back and look in that box. Well, I am, because I'm going to... Oh dear, that looks good, doesn't it? What else is in this box here? It's like goodies, isn't it? Oh, here's another fluffy one. Oh, this one's a bit dark, but it's cute. Isn't it nice? Got some pink. Some pink. Oh, this is big. Oh, look at that. That's like I used in my book, isn't it? Oh, that's good. And this red one. Oh dear. What am I going to do? Will I stick with these colours here that I've got? And look at this. It's a bit of Chanel stuff. Okay, what else was in this? Oh, purple. Got some purple. I have some in a box, right? But I put these ones down here so I could find them to use them if I needed to. You know, if I needed any. I'm going to put this bit of string in there just because. So I could get them handy, you know, if they were close by. So did I find no pink? Didn't I find a pink one? I have got a pink one here. I seen it this morning. I know I do. Crikey. This is pretty. I got this pink, but it's not bright like that, is it? Look at that piece. Oh, I'll leave that there. I just got too much stuff here to put in this journal. I don't know how I'm going to do this. I want to put every bit in it. Every bit of stuff I can find I want to put in there. Oh, look at that. I'm looking down in the corner here that's got me wall in it. Because I hardly ever see it. Because of the... It's in the side part here. Oh, look here, I found me balls of that too. It's like they were missing, but they weren't. Here's a bit what I was looking for. Oh, that's nice, isn't it? I might have to put some more green on. Wait a minute. Okay, let's put some of this in the middle, maybe. I'll put that in the middle of it. Just too thick, isn't it? Let's go with more green. More green. Okay. We only mostly want it at the bottom, don't we? We don't want it too far up the sides. Up to there will do, I think. That's way plenty. Okay. So I'm going to put another pink row. Well, it's a light pink anyway. I must have some fluffy pink wool. It'd just have to be the way things are. I have to have fluffy pink wool somewhere. Hey, what about these? This is cool, isn't it? I got this. This was a ball of wool, look. They were all wrapped together. And I took it all apart. And I've got it here to put in this. Look, it's going to go in here too. This is going to give it a bit more brightness. Bit of life. Bit of life here. Never occurred to me to do this yesterday. I don't know why I did not think of this yesterday. I had heaps of tries at lots of different things, but I couldn't work out what to do. Could not work out what to do. So I'm going to dangle some things in amongst this. I hope. I'll put some a couple of little bells and a couple of little leaves or something in amongst it. Put some little, we're going to have a bit of bling on there, okay? We're going to have a bit of bling on it. And we got caught up now. What are we doing? Come here. Those two. I'll pull that one down. I get the little bubbly things are caught and I go through the hole. They're good. Look at that. Isn't that awesome? Have some more of this in. Oops. A bit more of this. I'm just chopping this up willy-nilly. I know I shouldn't be, but I have got heaps of that stuff. Heaps of it, because I've been shopping when there was... I got them all in somewhere one day. That's a ball of wool and it has all different sorts of thread all through it. And I just wrapped them all separate so I could find them if I wanted to work with it. A bit more green on the outside piece. This is an awesome dream catcher, isn't it? I might have to cut a little bit off the length, but it should be right. Should I go the other side of that thing? Yeah, I think so. In here. Are we still in the shot? Very good. Why didn't I think of this yesterday? I got so frustrated in here, so I couldn't do a video because I couldn't work out what to do. And one more of this one here. piece of this. Brilliant. So I've got one, I've only got one purple one in there. Maybe I should put another bit. I don't know, it might not fit. You might have been over the top a bit, Sonya. Doesn't matter. Sometimes more is good. Oh dear. How's that look? Pretty cool, hey? Look at me dreamcatcher, peoples. Now, I'm going to give it a do. This is going to be the part that I'm going to wreck it. I hope not. We're going to cut it so it's, you know, like that. So it's sort of longer in the middle. And I've got all them bits of fluff there to do something with later. I wonder if I can put anything else in here, like the bell and things like that. They fit on here. The bell might go on this piece. Don't know if I've got enough to tie a knot though. Might not be able to tie a knot. Hang on. Nobody panic. I think I can do it. I used to do a lot of very small work. I still like to do small work. My hands are really big compared to what I do, but oh, look at this, I got it on. And the cat's crying. Why was the cat crying? Poor old cat. He likes to go in, he wants to go out. He wants to go in, he wants to go out. He's sitting out in his perch now. I think that's what I heard him either jump down from his perch out in the back for laundry. He sits up there and watches the birdies. And did I get it? Did I get it? Is it right? Oh dear. It's nothing exciting, is it? You can't see it. I suppose I would be able to if I put some more in there. I'm going to have to go, people. I'm sorry, but I figure my time's nearly up. That's how you make a dream catcher, people. And I think I've gone too high on the sides there. Might bring it down a bit, not too high up the sides. Could even leave it like that and bling this part up here really, you know, exciting like. Put something, I don't know, what have we got here? Really bling up the inside of it there. Must be something I could put in there, surely. I have these too that I could hang in there, couldn't I? They look good. I do like them. And one beautiful leaf. I can't use that, I like it. I've got this bit. That bit, that's not quite what I need. I'll find it though, it'll be around somewhere. I can't be fiddling along here too long because I don't know if I started this up when I started. I don't think I did. Sorry about the scratching. I'm going to put that in the book somewhere, I'll have to. There'll be something to put in here, don't worry. Oh, that looks nice. But I want jewellery too. I want a bit of bling in there. So I'm going to have to find some bling to put in it. I've got it here. Just got to figure out which to use, that's all. So thank you everybody for watching. I really enjoyed making that. I hope you liked that. And I do. And I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.